Hello guys, and welcome back to another satisfying cleaning motivational video. If you are here for the first time, hello and welcome. My name is Naimah Altidore. In today's complete disaster video, I'll be cleaning this messy house that has been accumulated with little to no time to clean. And now that things slowed down a little for me, it is time to get motivated and clean this messy house. I hope you enjoy this satisfying clean with me. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. So guys, pop this on your device and let's clean together.
Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the wind.
It is early. I wanted to get an early start, and because I'm doing this super early in a day, I don't expect the house to remain super neat throughout the day. And because I have 3 little kids, it is very difficult to keep the house so neat. Obviously, they're not the only ones doing all of this, clearly, but because I have 3 little kids, a lot of my focus is on them and not just how pretty the house should be.
I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are.
For some reason, for me, when the bar counter is cleared out, I feel like the house is getting back together. That's usually the main place that gets like packed on. Like it's like a dump and go. Is it counter bar top or bar countertop? I don't know, but you get what I mean. It's like a dump and go. So again, when it's all cleared out, it feels like the house is actually coming, you know, it's coming along. So the drop down that you see with all the liquor right now is having problems going back up. He needs a part for it to fix it. It is actually a custom design that he built himself. Yes, he is extremely handy, and the fact that he built that is extremely impressive. Sometimes I think, what can't this guy do? So it is built into the cabinets, and all the working parts are in the attic. But until that happens, this is what it's looking like right now, and it will remain like that until it's actually fixed.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose.
So we have been entertaining the idea of changing the floor. It would be tile and not wood. Currently we have tile in the bathroom, actually both bathrooms, in the kitchen, in the pantry. That's where we have the tile, and everywhere else is wood right now. With 3 kids, I prefer tile. It's just, the cleaning is so much easier. And because we are entertaining the idea, we thought it would be cool to have like some pieces and then put it in certain areas of the home to see, you know, like if we like it, and if we do, which we would go with. So it's always best to see what it looks like inside the house and not just go with what it looks like in the store. It's all about lighting. The lighting in the store and the lighting in your house is 2 different things, or should I say 2 different lighting. So again, it will look different. So I would suggest that make sure that you know what it looks like inside your home.
You're gone now. Will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know.
You see that, guys? You see what I mean? Like the bar countertop is all cleared out. It just looks so much better now. Now that that's all done, I can go ahead and move on to the rest.
Once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination.
When I do have time, like right now, as I'm removing all the food off the plates and pans and stuff like that before I throw them in the dishwasher. Yes, I do like to do that before throwing them in the dishwasher, because to me just it cleans better, and I just don't want any food particles left on them. So I want to make sure they're clear from any food particles. But anyways, this is my time to binge watch. Right now I was watching the show Good Girls on Netflix. Yes, I'm done with all the seasons. There's no more seasons coming out, which is sad. But yeah, the show Good Girls, really good show. With 3 little ones, I barely can watch TV, and certain things, well, not certain, there's a 99.9% of things that I watch and they cannot watch, so I was able to sneak that in while I do house chores. Everyone do things differently. There is no wrong or right way to clean, in my opinion. So whenever I remove all the particles of whenever I remove all the food particles from the dishes or the pans, it's just, when the cycle is done, oh my gosh, it's so clean. It works for me. That's what I do. So whatever works for you, do that. Don't go by what somebody else is doing. Just do what works for you. That's it.
Be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, or you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination.
Since I started in the morning, I'm cleaning off the table. The kids had breakfast and I'm just cleaning off the table. Not only did the kids have breakfast, but my oldest had a project due for school, so there's a lot of paper cutouts on the table and also all over the floor as well, which I will be sweeping later.
I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
So the plan was to DIY the table and just pretty much get a different color, or actually not a different color, a color to match the current color, to make it all one, like the top part. And now it's becoming more, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore because we are leaning towards getting rid of the table. So if we're getting rid of it, it makes no sense to go ahead and spend the money to buy the products to DIY a table that we are going to get rid of. So because of that, I'm just gonna leave the table as is. Normally I would sweep the floor first before wiping the table, just in case any particles get on the table. But to be honest, guys, I just want it to be done. If I'm being honest, I'm like, let me go ahead and just clean and just get it done without thinking about step one, step two. Just clean. That was what was on my mind. Just clean.
I will come running, babe. Every day. Yeah, every day, babe.
So this week in school, my son is learning about the solar system and he had a project. So of course I'm like this really happy mom, just super excited to help him with his project. So with that came a lot of cutting, a lot of painting, and just a lot of everything. So all the papers just got on the floor, which is fine because I knew I was gonna go ahead and sweep it up anyways. Instead of sweeping the paper off the floor at that moment when we're done, and since I know I was gonna clean, I just thought I'll just go ahead and sweep the floor all at once instead of doing it twice, because I would have to go ahead and sweep the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, pretty much the whole house.
And I will come running, yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe.
Now with these, depending on how dirty they are, if they're not really dirty, I just go ahead and spray them down and wipe it. But if there's a lot of food particles on it, I just go ahead and actually like wash it with soap and water. And after that, I just let it air dry, and then once it's completely dry, I put it back on the table.
Everything has changed every day. 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe. Every day. Yeah, every day. Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Do you guys see my pantry? Oh my gosh. If I could say I have a favorite spot in the house, it would be the pantry. Now, if you are not new to my channel, you've been here for a while, then you may remember how the pantry used to look. Oh my goodness, what a transformation. It looks so different. And because I did it on my own and I DIY'd the whole thing for the cheap, yes, it was cheap, so that's like another reason why I'm so proud of it, and it looks really nice. If you have no idea what I'm talking about and have not seen the Pantry Transformation, I will put a link in the description box, and also I will put a link of the DIY part. Oh my gosh, I would recommend you guys to do this if you have wire shelves and don't want to spend too much money. So after this video, go ahead and check both of those videos out. I would really recommend it. It is so nice, and again, if you don't want to spend too much money, that is the way to go.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown.
So I had my very own personal Amazon item delivered straight to my countertop. Now their dad is probably somewhere just wondering, another Amazon item, huh? And I'm staring back at him and saying, yep, another one.
To get off at the station, there's something in the air that I can't place, and now I see a silhouette in the dark. It's like time has stood still. I'm gonna hold you tighter this time around, now feeling like I need to escape. The world outside only made me numb, 'cause I just wanna be here in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that.
So the kids are back inside, so it's time for my oldest to do his homework. And since I am cleaning the house, his dad will be helping him with that.
Fire station?
No.
I asked you how many places did she go?
Wow.
And circle the answer. No? What do you, that's not yes. What are you circling? How many places did she go? What did you say the answer was?
It was like
Would you say the answer was? Then where is a 4? That doesn't say 4. Circle the answer, not just a random word. Okay. So that's done.
That was really
That was
quick.
quick, yep. This one's give me teen numbers. Directions. Count and match the hands to the numbers. Okay? So you gotta cut them out. These are not in order. Look at me. These are not in order. You have to cut them out and then put them where they go.
Let's count how many. Hugo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
That's it. So where's the go?
Listen.
Okay. So now you know what to do. Let's cut them out. Let's cut them out. I'm gonna start up the grill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Can you get hot?
14.
No.
The AC's working good.
And high up in the sky, oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good,
Now we are moving on to the living room. Right now they are outside barbecuing, grilling, can't wait to eat. But while they're doing that, I am still inside the house cleaning up, and right now I am doing the living room, picking up everything that don't belong, getting it nice and clear and clean.
Pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make it, make later, you drink me like liquor.
This basket, guys, I love this basket so much, but with my little one, I'm afraid the basket is not going to last, because he is 1 year old and he loves going inside the basket. The basket is like his little hiding spot. I have so many pictures of him in the basket with his head out. It is so cute. However, it's also ruining the basket as well. I mean, right now it's fine, but I'm pretty sure over time, as he stands on it, lay on it, it may look beat up after a while. At the moment, it's the cutest thing, but I'm afraid the basket is not going to survive. He loves going inside the basket. When they are playing hide and go seek, that's where he goes inside and hide, which is the most cutest thing. And I have blankets in the basket that we use for movie night when we have family movie night, and he just loves taking them out and just throwing them any and everywhere. I mean, he's 1 year old, what do you expect? And right now it's just like him at the fair, just having a good old time.
In the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like
So in the middle of doing all of this, I had a Walmart delivery. As you can see, it's right by the door. I haven't even put anything away yet. The good thing, there's nothing that needs to go in the freezer, so I'm not worried about anything melting. I will be putting that away, but I'm not going to record all of it because honestly, at this point, I really wanted to just finish. Last night, I did a ton of laundry. As you can see, I'm not even done putting everything away. I did to go ahead and fold some of them, and some of them are still in baskets, which I have not yet folded. And also in the middle of doing all this, I was throwing clothes in a wash to wash. So yeah, I have so much to fold. I didn't film any of me washing the clothes because I really wanted to just focus on the cleaning, but I will go ahead and fold everything towards the end of the video. So if you have any folding that you need to do at the end of the video, I will be giving you a lot of laundry folding motivation.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you.
If you have made it this far and you are still watching, I thank you so very much and I appreciate you doing so. And I also hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Now if you look, you see the blinds, guys. I am missing some. I finally got the vertical blind tabs from Amazon that I always get it from, because my kids, my 1-year-old mainly, just love pulling on the blinds. So I finally got them, and at some point I want to go ahead and just put all the missing blinds back, and I'm pretty sure I would have to buy more tabs and do it again. So soon I'll go ahead and fix all the blinds, and you know, so the living room can look normal again.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love?
Off camera, I did go ahead and sort all the kids' clothes, the oldest, the middle, and the youngest, so that way when I do start putting them in the hangers like now, I would know exactly what goes where. And because I'm doing that, and as you can see, the table is full with clothes, and I know I'll be at the table doing that for a little bit, so I'm going to continue binge watching my show. And what are some shows that you guys are currently watching right now? Let me know in the comments below. In addition, what I do is if the kids are not in the house, then I would just have the regular volume that's on the phone. I would use that. And if they are in the house, I would just use my earbuds, so that way they don't hear anything, because, you know, just in case if there's some kind of violence in there.
I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us?
So I was getting tired of standing. So instead of standing, folding all that, I thought it would be best to just go ahead and sit down and just fold the rest. So I'm holding the phone watching it because it was a good part and I didn't want to miss it. So I had to pause for a minute to make sure that I'm watching it. The show is getting that good.
Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. A foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you.
Does any one of you guys hate folding? I used to think folding is the least thing, and now I'm like, actually folding is not so bad. And I'm thinking to myself, did I really hate it? Do I really hate it? I mean, I don't love it. It's not like I wake up in the morning and say, oh, I can't wait to fold a lot of clothes today. Absolutely not. What I realized is that maybe the reason why I dislike it is because I wait too long to fold the clothes, and then they just accumulate, and then I have to fold this basket, that basket, this basket, and I'm like, ah! So that in itself would make me dislike folding, because quite frankly, I'm not disliking folding as long as I'm occupied doing something. Then I can fold all day. Like, for instance, I am watching something as I fold. So because I'm doing that, I'm not really thinking about the folding part. So if you are someone that doesn't like folding at all, and you just have like way too many to fold, or just a basket, try doing something to occupy your mind, like listening to a podcast, listening to some music, watching something. So that way you're not focused on folding. And next thing you know it, you're done.
What I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Nobody got the magic touch. How you make my heart rush. Why is that so hard to find? Nothing better than your kiss. Something that I can't resist. Can't forget the nights you were mine. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter where I lay my
So all the clothes I did not fold, I would be hanging.
down another bed. And no matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna be dreaming, still
now that we are done folding, I'm gonna go back to cleaning. I have to vacuum the back rug, and I didn't vacuum the living room ones because they didn't need it, so I had less to vacuum. And also I'll be wiping down the appliances and mopping.
Feeling now, so don't leave. Spare me this feeling now, but it's okay now, as long as you're here, as long as I know you fly back to me. But it's okay now, as long as you're here, as long as I know you fly back to me. You're like a dream. You're like a waterfall floating downstream. Once again I fall. Always the same routine in the morning. You always leave me without a warning. Without you here, babe, I'm feeling lonely. Come on and calm down my body, baby. I need your healing now, so don't leave. Spare me this feeling now, but it's okay.
So earlier I did sweep the kitchen, so now I am mopping.
As long as I know you fly back to me, but it's okay now, as long as you're here, as long as I know you fly back to me, but it's okay now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, now. But it's okay as long as you're here. But it's okay now, as long as you're here, as long as I know you fly back to me, baby. It's okay now.
It is nice and clean now, and I thank you guys so much for enjoying this satisfying cleaning video. I hope you really enjoyed it and cleaned with me if you had something to do, or if you simply just watched it. I appreciate you doing that as well. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello guys, welcome back to another satisfying cleaning video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Naimah Altidore. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 very active boys. The oldest is 4 and is in pre-K. My middle child is 3 and is into taking everything apart, and also he loves dropping off his older brothers to school with me. And my youngest is 1 year old and he is in charge. So if you enjoy Clean With Me or simply love watching satisfying cleaning videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube journey. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so very much for coming back to another cleaning motivation. Today's video is a deep clean and decorate with me. I'm beyond excited about. Today is a day I get to deep clean the house and decorate. It's the decorating part I'm mainly excited about. It's been a long time coming and I'm ready to continue the new year right. My mindset shifted and I'm ready for the house to match my vibe. So I have been driving around all over looking for different pieces to decorate. It's been a long journey, but we are here. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you already know. And also guys, make sure to like and share this video. Would really appreciate it. Now of course, before we get into the fun stuff, which is decorating, we have to do the not so fun stuff, which is cleaning. Now I am not just cleaning, I am deep cleaning. If you have small little children like I do, then underneath the couch it may look a little familiar to you. I don't know how this happened guys, but it happens. I'm also doing a home decor haul showing you everything I purchased to decorate the house. So let's get to deep cleaning and decorate later.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know your home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own.
It has been several months, and I do mean several months, since I cleaned underneath the couch, and boy oh boy was there a lot to clean. Now, to prevent this from happening, I am going to clean underneath the couch a lot more often, so that way we don't have all this to clean up.
Don't make sense. Do I ever let go? Let go of the days I wish we had. Stop crying over things I can't take back. Not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead. Well, not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna.
Now this, guys, I would not recommend for you to do unless you are being very careful. I tried everything, couldn't get it to come off, so I'm using a knife to lightly, and I do mean lightly, scrape it off, which seems to be working.
Together, you, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh no. You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. Baby. Baby.
The slide door tracks, guys, has been a long time since I gave it a really good deep clean. As you can see, it needs some loving, it needs some cleaning, and I will be cleaning it. I will be taking all the dirt out and dust, and also be using some soap and water to get it clean as well. If you have seen my car's trash video, I use this machine to suck up all the dust or anything that was in the car. It works really well. It has a great suction. So I thought, why not bring it inside the house to do the same thing? I don't know the name of this machine, but guys, if you have one, try it. It will suck up everything. I do have a very old Dyson, which I could use, but this honestly does a better job. Maybe because the Dyson is super old, but overall this does a better job.
So keep on dancing, baby. Baby. apart, piece by piece. That's how the little things get huge. Just keep on moving through the beat. Don't let them get the best of you. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like.
Now that we are done cleaning the slide door, there were fingerprints everywhere, so I wanted to clean the inside and outside as well. And now we are moving on to cleaning the tracks. For the tracks, I'm just using good old-fashioned soap and water to get it nice and clean. I wanted to add, it would be nice to actually open the slide door. However, the slide door, we child-proofed it so that way the kids cannot open it. I'm not sure exactly how the kids' dad did it, but no one can open that slide door. I'm only cleaning the areas that I can.
Every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God. I know I messed up.
This is an all-day clean with me, and the kids were not in bed yet. So behind the couch, they're actually playing. So if you see the couch move, that's them.
Now what if we could move on? Remember the good days. I wish that we could go back. I know I'm not perfect, but at least give me a try. I'm sorry.
So I am fixing the blinds for the 1 billionth time. My 1-year-old, guys, he just won't leave these blinds alone. He keeps pulling on them, and I have to keep buying vertical blind tabs to fix them because he just won't leave them alone. So if you ever see me missing a blind or the blind's looking crazy, that it's just the kids.
Make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye.
Not only did underneath the couch needed a nice clean, the actual bottom of the couch needed to be cleaned as well. There's hair, there's crumbs of who knows what, probably from the kids' snacks. Well, I'm sure it's from the kids' snacks. But yeah, I'm just using the same machine to clean all of that.
I wanna see you be mad, yeah, get mad at me. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, 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 just one more night, then make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, 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 just one more night, then make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. If you just believe it, I know we can make it.
I'm looking out from my window.
I think the reason why I wait and do it every few months is because moving the couch is a lot of work. You have to move the entire thing to make sure you get every spot. And as you saw, guys, I was sweeping constantly over and over and mopping over and over because at this point I was just cleaning in sections. I would clean one spot, sweep it and mop it, and also the area that I was at was not swept or mopped yet, so I was like going back and forth. And because I was going back and forth from the area that was not swept or mopped yet and walking to the area that was, I just kept sweeping and mopping just to make sure that it was staying clean.
All the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. Put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
And at this point, the kids are sleeping, and cleaning in sections is working for me. I noticed that I've been doing that a lot lately, and that is because if I need to stop for whatever reason, at least I know, okay, this part is done. Now let me move on to the next section.
Just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was done feeling hopeless. Screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy. Screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal.
So I do plan on deep cleaning other parts of the house that I didn't get to. And guys, I want to also ask you, since it is a new year, and I would love to know what you guys want to see from my channel. I did ask you guys over on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post that. And also I posted something asking that on the YouTube community tab. But for all of you who hasn't seen it over on Instagram or the community tab, I wanted to go ahead and ask you guys, what would you like to see from my channel for this year? I am going to try my best to go ahead and do all those videos for you guys. So all the videos that you would like to see from me, please let me know in the comments below. Write them. I'm going to read them all and make a note of it. And yeah, I would love to know what you guys would like to see from my channel.
Your passion, my doubts are gone.
Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna find me for my heart, all you're gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 27-8. Baby, I'm a rifle, one bite you dead. So if you're gonna find me for my heart, all you're gonna get is battle scars.
What can I say? I need more than desire, more than just a pretty face. So girl, you better walk away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Only one love if it's hotter than fire. Someone who can handle me. Someone cut your heart too deep. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you try to come closer, I'ma give you some closure. Before you know it, it's over. So run away, run away. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I will if I have to. a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a viper, one bite to dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a viper, one bite you dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. What can I do? Gotta keep every heart safe, so we make it out alive. I don't wanna waste no time.
So I'm cleaning the foyer. I did purchase a mat that goes for the outside. Well, it's used for the outside, but I feel like you can use it wherever you want if you buy it. It's your money. Do what you want with it. So I'm using it inside the house. It is because the material I think would be perfect for when you walk in, because we do have a mat outside, so I want to have one inside, like similar material but not really. Like if someone is standing there, they can easily just wipe underneath their shoes or whatever is underneath it, just everything comes off. So that is the purpose of having that particular mat inside the house, and on top of it, it looks nice and the color is just perfect, so it goes well with everything. I previously purchased a cloth mat, and I'm thinking to myself, it is gonna get dirty. I'm gonna have to just throw it in a wash constantly, and I wanted something that was an easy clean, like I can just take it outside and just give it a really good shake and everything comes off. So when I went to IKEA, I've been to IKEA several times, guys, but one of the trips, as I was leaving, I was in the outdoor department where all the mats are, and I had to do a double take, and I was like, wait a minute, this looks like it's something that might work. It's a perfect size, the right color. So I took it with me, I purchased it, and I'm like, okay, we'll see. And I still have the other one I purchased from Walmart and Target. I purchased two cloth, one from Walmart, one from Target, and now the IKEA one. So I'm like, okay, I have three options. We'll see which one works better. Of course, I went with the IKEA one with the sole purpose of easy cleanup. Shake, 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 all done. And then on top of it, if I need to give it a wash, like a good wash, I can just take it outside in the bag, turn on the water, and then hose it down. So I thought that was like perfect for me for our situation, because we have little kids that they go in and out. So all that dirt they're bringing in, it just mentally, it helps me knowing that it's not just gonna be like everywhere.
So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. I know you want me, boy, I can tell. So deep under my spell. Sorry, not sorry that I'm no help, 'cause I'm full of myself. Boy, don't you worry, you'll find someone who wants you back, but that is not me. So give it up, haven't you had enough? I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't got the news. Or you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I wanna spend with my girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, no, no,
So caught up in
Now, who else just loved that song? The girlfriend song that was playing. I absolutely love that song, so I wanted to just let it play for you guys so you can hear it. Long story short, we have chair covers and the plastic are still underneath it to prevent it from getting dirty. I have little ones, and if anything spill on it, they're not waterproof. Keeping the plastic on and putting the covers over it, then the plastic is going to create that barrier. So that's the reason why I just let them. I just left them. They're not hurting anybody. They're not hurting me. They're covered. You can't even see them. You can't even tell. It's doing what it needed to do, which is keep the chairs looking new, keep the chairs clean. And since I already have a load that I do have to wash, I'm just gonna throw that with the load and just wash everything together.
I'll be alive if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark.
So while the load is going, I did move the couch again to clean behind the back cover. And now I'm just pulling it back together and then putting the couch back to its proper spot.
Out of the fire, we stumble and fall. And it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire.
So the excitement is near, guys. We are getting closer and closer to decorating. I am going to be doing a haul. Of course, I have a lot more cleaning to do, and I am going to be doing a home decor haul showing you everything that I purchased. This is my first decor haul, so bear with me. I'm a newbie at doing hauls, but of course I wanted to show you guys everything that I got. Really excited to give this house a refresh, you know, a little facelift. Nothing too drastic, nothing too crazy, but definitely something that I can be happy with just coming in and like, oh, it looks nice in here, you know? So over on my speed cleaning channel, I took a humongous break from that channel, and that break has to be over. That break is definitely over, and I am going to start posting on that channel. Speed cleaning, super speed clean, there you go. See, it's been that long. And super speed cleaning channel is all about, just like the name, super speed. So if you don't have time to watch a long video, then super speed cleaning is definitely the channel for you. Everything is going to be 10 minutes or less. So yes, you still get to see the same amount of stuff that you see and get the same cleaning motivation that you need, but super speed. Only if we can actually clean that way. That would be lovely. So head over to Super Speed Cleaning if you are not yet subscribed to that channel. I am starting to post again. I feel like I'm back for some reason. Like, you guys have no idea what has been going on that just had me take a step back, overwhelmed with a lot, just woosah, because at the end of the day, yes, YouTube is great. I have been recording, although I haven't been posting a lot and I took a break, but I did not stop working. I was still working behind the scenes. I have been recording like crazy. Now I just need to edit these videos like crazy so that way I can just push them out for you guys. Now let's start the haul, and stay tuned for part 2. Okay guys, so I am going to start decorating, but before we start, I want to show you what I got from IKEA and Home Goods. I believe that's where everything is from. Yeah, IKEA and Home Goods. And this is actually the only thing that's not from IKEA. I got this online. I don't remember the website name. Oh, and also I got this from Target. This is maybe going in a bathroom. I'm not sure yet. Once I place everything, then you guys see exactly where I got everything from. Yes, baby. My son is up and I'm trying to finish, and he's up and just wants mommy. But anyways, I got this from IKEA. It's gonna be, I got 6 organizers for the toys. The other ones got ruined, so I ended up trashing them. So I got new ones, but black ones this time, because the other ones were different, like a lighter color, and with boys you need something darker. So I got these pillows. I'm debating whether should I keep them. Like, what do you guys think? They are, oh my gosh, the softness, guys. It's like feather inside, and I just can't explain it. It just makes you want to lay on top of it and like just take a long nap. It is so soft. I love it. And I got these pillows right here. They are so beautiful. I love the color. And also these beige pillows. It came in a set. I got that from Home Goods. These are from Home Goods as well. This one of them I got from Target. It is so cute. And then this one right here, I want to show you guys the texture of it. Look how beautiful it looks. And these planners I got from IKEA. They are so cute. I got a total of 4 of them, 2 of the same, and yeah, and this one right here. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna put all these, but we'll figure it out. So these are the cushion, like the thing that goes inside the inner. But anyways, this one is the feather, and I got 4 of them. And then this one is I think it's like cotton, I'm not sure, but yeah. So I opened this one because I wasn't sure which one to keep, but I don't even have to open this one because I'm keeping that one. I like that one. And this is like the little pots I got, guys. So the plan is to put them inside. Look at that. Really cute, right? And look at this. So either or, to give you guys the vibes, the idea. This is so cute. I think this basket may be my favorite one, but let me back up and show you guys. That is so cute. Oh, he's trying to sit on my lap while I show you guys this. It's moving the camera. But yeah, and I got this one right here. It comes with the, I saw one, this one was for $3.99. I saw one, it comes with the bottom part, the little white bowl looking thing that goes in there. I think I might, it was for $5.99, so I think I might go back to get that one instead. Yeah, but that's what I got. I believe Grove something sells these as well, but you can get them from Home Goods for like cheap. And if you want the bottom part, it would be $5.99, I believe. Well, that's for my local Home Goods at least. And then I got cushion covers. Okay, so I got 4 of these. I wasn't sure, that's why there's so many. The one I truly wanted wasn't available, so yes, baby. He wants me to stop, but I'm almost done. Let me finish it and stop. Okay, so I got 4 of these. And then this is like an ombre effect, if you guys can tell. Let me see if I can. Okay, can you guys see the vibe? Let me darken my camera so you guys. Oh, there we go. Make it darker. So the bottom is lighter, and okay, there we go. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So the bottom is darker, excuse me. The bottom is darker, and then as you go up, it's lighter. There you go. So you guys can see that better. So let me go back to my regular settings. There we go. Okay. So I got 4 of that, and I also got 4. These were the cheap ones. You want cold water? Huh? Ice water? He's irritated. Okay, give me 1 minute, okay? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, so we are back. Okay, so I was mentioning I got 4 of these. These were $4.99, $7.99, and I believe $7.99. And I got 2 of the red just for a pop of color. I thought it would have gone good with this, but clearly it's like 2 different shades. And I might keep it for the guest room because I'm trying to revamp that as well, but slowly but surely. We're not gonna rush anything. And look how cute this is. This is gonna be for the bathroom. So cute. And it's 3 of these that I got from IKEA. So, and I saw this right here and I thought, why not put it inside? Like, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this? And then I placed one in there and I was like, okay, how about another one? And I was like, now this part is empty. Let's place another one in there and just see how it looks. And I said, wow, it looks really nice. I like it. I'm just gonna fix it up and make it go the direction that I want it to go in the bathroom. And then yeah, and then this one, so maybe everything is not from Home Goods and IKEA. This one is from Walmart.com. So I needed I need a new cover for the iron board and thought to get something different. This one has the padded. The one we have, oh my gosh, yeah, we needed something different. And because as I'm ironing my clothes, you can see, like, yeah, we needed something different. But yeah, this is all of the home stuff that was purchased from Walmart, Home Goods, IKEA, and Target. Yeah, and also I forgot where I got that one from, the rug. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and decorate so you guys can see what everything looks like. Oh, there's one thing that I haven't showed you. Let me go bring it to show you guys. So guys, I completely forgot about these 3 items, so I brought them out to show you. I got this basket from Home Goods, and then this is gonna be for the table. Look how beautiful that is. Let me get closer. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's giving me like farmhouse vibes. Look how beautiful. And then also this right here is stunning. That is gonna go for the front door. It's really for outside, as you can hear. Listen to this. It's really for outside, but I'm going to put it inside the house, right in front of the door. But yes, so this is all the stuff that I purchased. I had to run around and hunt all this down, and I had to go to IKEA several times, but now I need to sweep and mop this section and clean the table. There's one thing I forgot to show you guys, the rug that's gonna go right there. I forgot to show you while I was doing my little haul, but yeah, it's gonna be a rug that's gonna go there. And then I'm gonna clean this bar stool area situation. Everything has just been dumped there. So yeah, let me go ahead and sweep and mop and clean the table, and let's decorate. Welcome back to another cleaning motivation video. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Naimah Altidore. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 boys, ages 1, 3, and my oldest, who turned 5 years old today. Today's video, we are going to be decluttering and doing a lot of cleaning.
Does never add up to peace. You start to wonder who's playing. Play me, play who? Lucky I'm stronger than ever. Got the arrangement to leave. You can go on and collect some memories of me.
While the kid's dad was away for work for 6 months, my mother was a very big help. Without my mother's help, I would have been a headless chicken. She traveled back and forth for 6 months, several times a week to ease my load. While my load was getting easier, hers was piling up with appointment cancellation, pushing back her to-do list because she was traveling back and forth to help me and the kids, and her bathroom just started piling up with just stuff. And she would say, I will get to it. Right now I need to make sure that everything is going smooth for you because raising children by yourself is not easy. So you need all the help you can get. Part of me felt super guilty, and part of me also knew that I need help. I need help. At the time, the youngest was under a year old, the middle was just 2 years old, and my oldest, who started school, which was so far away from home, and I had to drive super far every day, 5 days a week. So I went to visit my mom one weekend and saw her bathroom was piling up, and her birthday was coming up, and I told her I'll declutter it and clean it, and honestly that's like a super tiny small thank you. I told her I was gonna do it, but she didn't know which day, so I just randomly popped in one day and started cleaning. And since I was already in my cleaning mood and was motivated to do more, I ended up cleaning the rest of the house, so that way she'll wake up on her birthday without needing to lift a finger. So if you have a to-do list, tackle it along with me. And if you are new, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And if you already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for coming back for another cleaning motivational video.
I did everything I could, but you can't remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing on. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave.
Which one of you guys spotted the sewing machine? If so, leave a comment down below letting me know that you spotted the sewing machine. Let me tell you guys, growing up, more so in elementary, my mom used to sew my clothes. Well, not all the time, but sometimes she would sew my clothes for school. Yes, I would go to school with handmade clothes, and I remember the kids would just make so much fun of me because my clothes weren't store-bought. And when you're young, you don't know any better, but now that I'm like a billion years old, I actually appreciated the fact that she took her time to do that. And looking back at some pictures, mom did her thing. She had me going to school looking nice, and I remember this 3-piece set she made me, very colorful, like it was floral, like peachy, and that was like my favorite set. And the kids could be mean, guys. Kids in school can be brutal, and I remember I used to get picked on like a lot, and it got to a point where I wanted her to stop making my clothes. Like, mom, just stop, please, just let's go to the store and buy it like regular folks. I'm pretty sure it probably hurted her feelings. We never spoke of it, but you know, when you're a kid, you want to fit in and stuff like that and not be picked on. But again, being the age that I am now, I actually I appreciate that she did that for me, and right now I'm asking her to make me stuff like, mommy, can you do this, can you do that for me? Because of the things that I went through in school, yeah, I was bullied to the max, especially in elementary. Since I was in it, that's one thing that I would not tolerate from my children, to be a bully. Like, no, we're not doing that, because I know how it feels to be bullied. It's hurtful. And if your children are like that, please tell them to be kind.
Hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just so deep and live my life. Don't take it personal. We just building. It's my season. Lay foundation. Make a name for generations. Please and make a and take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting the pictures, trying to look like you winning. faking, or look like you always be working. Soaking the moments you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby,
The bathroom was, yes, pretty messy. It was just cluttered with a lot of stuff. But once I moved everything out, I was like, oh my gosh, it's not even dirty at all. It was just completely filled with stuff.
I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free.
We have met before. It's the same as always, waiting at the airport with your coat and gloves. Same time every winter, smiling like you knew me. And now all my emotions are searching for you in places we've never been. Now I'm starting to realize the chance I've been given, but I am so afraid. Oh, if I am a lucky man, I will see you again next year. If my wishes do come true, I will see you again next year. And my hopes stay down there. Let it won't be too late. Oh, if I am a lucky man, I will see you again next year. Time is standing still when you lift your suitcase, turn around and say bye. Oh, I would be a fool not to ask you gently if you stay forever. And now
So the entire time I was decluttering the bathroom, my mom was, and still right now is, in her bedroom organizing everything that was moved out of the bathroom.
so if I am a lucky man, I will see you again next year. If my wishes do come true, I will see you again next year. And my hopes stay down there. Let it won't be too late. Oh, if I am a lucky man, I will see you again next year. Oh, if I am a lucky man, I will see you again next year. If my wishes do come true, I will see you again next year. And my hopes stay down there. Let it won't be too late. Oh, if I am a lucky man, I will see you again next year.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough.
So while I was cleaning, I thought, let me just throw a load in. And when I got to the laundry room, I saw that the washer machine was apart. So I went to go ask my mom, and she's like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you, like, the thing stopped working. So they had somebody come out to look at it and was charging it a crazy amount of money. So she's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a new one. Look how disgusting it is. It is so disgusting. It is dirty. It is filthy. So yeah, I wanted to do a couple of loads for my mom, but I couldn't because there's no washer machine available to use.
It's real, cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. 8 o'clock, body talk. There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart. Issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies. It's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby.
Okay guys, so I am done with the bathroom. It looks amazing. Oh my gosh. It looks... Alright, so now that we are done with that, we are going to start with... Which one? The living room and then the... I don't know, it's either I'm going to do the living room or the kitchen next. I'm not sure. As you can see, it's getting late, so, and I still have a lot to do. Lots and lots of cleaning motivation to come. We're not done yet. Can you hear the echo? That means everything is cleared out and it's clean, and just look. And it's already dark out. Like, I spent a lot of time trying to get it nice and perfect for my mommy. I'm gonna do an after shot so I can show you guys, but I'm just super happy and glad I got to do this for her, because she's been wanting to just clear everything out and organize it. I did not organize it. I decluttered, clean and decluttered the area. However, I want to do some organizing for her at some point, but while I was doing this, she was organizing everything in her room. I love these towels she got. Really nice. Now we are in the kitchen, which is the heart of the home, where usually everybody is. The kitchen, the family area, which is also usually across the family room. I have a lot of dishes to wash. I could have easily throw them in the wash. The dishwasher was going, guys. Crazy, right? The dishwasher was going, so I was like, instead of just waiting for, because I would have, it's late, number one. Number two, I'm trying to like hurry up so that way I can leave the next day. This may take an hour, so I'm just gonna have to sit and do nothing for an hour. I could have started editing, but I was like, I'm already in the mood. You know when you're in a cleaning mood, you just want to just keep going? Yes, that was me. So I wanted to keep going. I was like, let me just wash everything by hand. And that's exactly what I did, and it was a lot. Not only I had to do dishes, but I had to do a bunch of pots and pans. I have been entertaining the idea to redo her pantry. I haven't told my mom yet. The reason why I haven't told her yet, because it's just something that I just thought about like 2 days ago. So I was like, oh, that would be so cool for me to redo it. And if I do, I'm gonna record it for you guys.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light. Don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run out on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light. Don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run out on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. You told me why you were afraid to be with me all of eternity. We need to uncomplicate. I'll never hold you back, so you can cross that off, that off. I don't delude myself, I know you have needs. But baby, don't expect me to be like every other one. I won't give up. Never force you to stay the same. I won't give you someone to blame. In the freedom of loving, we can grow together. Never force you to stay the same. You listen close. I love you the most. It is a promise that I will.
So this video was supposed to come out 2 weeks ago. The very first week, it was my mom's birthday and I wanted to spend a lot of time with her, and because of that, editing got pushed back, way back. And I was like, you know what, it's only my mom's birthday once a year and YouTube is always gonna be here. Let me go ahead and just be with her and just be with the fam, you know? So we did that, and it's been a ton of time together. And when I was ready to put out the video, I had some technical issues. At that point, there was nothing I could do. If I don't have a computer, I cannot edit. And I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and see if this is going to get resolved. If you're not new to my channel, then you know sometimes I have computer issues and I'm not computer savvy. I wish I knew tech a lot and was really good at it, because I can fix my own issues instead of paying somebody to do it for me or waiting for when the kid's dad is able to do it, because it does take a lot of hours to try to figure out what the situation is, what the problem is, and then go ahead and fix it. That's more hours on top of it. I even went on Instagram and said videos coming out Friday and stuff like that, and then boom, tech problem. Like, oh my gosh, like, why does this have to happen right now? Like, oh my goodness. Here we are. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and thank you so much for watching.
close our eyes, but we know it's ending. Violation of what can be broken, but it's done now and we can't step back. No more spark, it's just cold and dark, burning out like stars shine in the sky. No more spark, but a solid mark that our time is running out. Ended like we start, explosively you woke my heart. No one could foresee the way your word disarming me. Oh, ended like we start, explosively you woke my heart. No one could foresee the way your word disarming me. Just like a firecracker, just like a firecracker. No one's fault, this is just what has happened. But I still can't deny me asking, was it me? Could have handled it different? I rewind, but I know I did fine. No more spark, it's just cold and dark, burning out like stars shine in the sky. No more spark, but a solid mark that our time is running out. Ended like we start, explosively you woke my heart. No one could foresee the way your word is arming me. Oh, ended like we start, explosively you woke my heart. No one could foresee the way your word is arming me. Just like a firecracker, just like a firecracker, just like a firecracker, just like a firecracker. Good times and bad lives made us into this. Good vibes and sad eyes ended in one kiss. Oh, ended like we start, explosively you woke my heart. No one could foresee the way your word disarming me. Just like a firecracker, just like a firecracker, just like a firecracker, just like a firecracker.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
So we are in the living room, which is not too bad compared to the last video. If you haven't seen the last one, cleaning my mom's house, go ahead and watch it. Yeah, the living room was completely different in that video, so it is not too bad in here. So I just have a small amount of tidying up to do, and then I'll be moving on to the next location.
I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. stressed, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting. Makeup on fleek, high heels, ripped jeans, they're all waiting. I'm on my way. Looking in the mirror at myself like who that? Swag on 1,000 now, my girls got my back. We just wanna party, call me tequila shawty. We just wanna party, yeah. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. When my friends pull around and they got the top down, on our way, yeah. We're on our way. Turn that music up, you know we don't give a what. On our way, yeah. We're on our way. Pull up to the party like my name is the life. Tension so thick, you could.
So although my mom do not have small children like I do, but her blinds look like she has small children like I do. That is because my kids, when they are over grandma's house, they like to mess with her blinds as well. So when the kids pull down a blind, my mom, she would throw the blind away. I told her, Mommy, I can get you like the vertical repair blinds. She's like, what do you mean? I didn't even know they existed. She literally was throwing them away because she thought it was just like not useful anymore, like how she's gonna put it back together. It's too late for her to fix them because she doesn't have the other ones. So instead of it just all over the place, what I did was I just took the ones that were just randomly on the other side and then just put it so that way they're all together so it can look somewhat better. What she wants to do is actually put some curtains.
If you feeling a vibe, we ain't gonna stop for nothing. Put your hands to the sky if you catching a vibe. We ain't gonna stop for nothing. Yeah, you can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. The look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. Take it away, feeling too good to me.
But she said what she wants to do is actually put some curtains. So I was like, okay, if that's the case, then problem solved.
Get enough, too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason.
So my little sister jokingly said, so you're gonna do my room next? Of course I'll do it. The amount of time she babysit the kids for me while I clean and record for you guys. So I thought, oh, that's nothing. I mean, you babysit for me like all the time. So of course I can just tidy up. When I went in there, I'm like, girl, you have nothing to do. What am I gonna do in this room? Like there were barely anything. The room was already spotless. So I just fixed her bed, wiped the nightstand, vacuumed her floor, and that was it. Like it literally was like not much to do at all in the room. Like, girl, your room is practically clean.
We take the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and motivated you to tackle your to-do list. Also, if you are new, I would love for you to subscribe and join me, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss a video from me. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. See you guys soon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Today's video is a 2-day extreme deep clean, deep clutter, and organize with me. If you are new, my name is Naimah Altidore. I am a stay-at-home mom. If you enjoy satisfying clean with me videos, I would love for you to subscribe. And if you already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for coming back for another cleaning motivation video.
Tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination.
I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. Just wear a finger for people like them. Oh, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make it glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh.
jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. I know it isn't logical. That something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
He's a vagabond, he won't love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the bottom ship. So come to 10, then again, Mississippi. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. I know, I know, I know, I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you. I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you. Don't tell me how you feel, so quiet laying next to me. A silent souvenir, letting you go, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me, like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. 'Cause I don't care as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night. Baby, won't you hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Guess we're pioneers, roaming in the atmosphere. I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away. Keep missing you the days that you don't see me, like searching for a heart inside of my sheet. Sitting here forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. 'Cause I don't care as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night. Baby, won't you hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. The closer I get, the further you go. I wanna know if I walk away, do you wanna get close? Do you wanna get close? Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh no. I don't really care if you don't mind, don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. Yeah.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Naimah Altidore. I am a stay-at-home mom and blessed with 3 amazing boys ages 4, 3, and 1. Today's Clean With Me is cleaning my room. I'm going to be cleaning my messy bedroom that I have been putting off for way too long, and the clothes has been piling up, so I will be washing everything, including the pillows, giving you a lot of laundry motivation. If you are here for the first time or have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. And if you already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for coming back for another cleaning motivational video. So get ready to clean with me, or if you simply just love watching satisfying cleaning videos, I hope you enjoy. Now let's get started.
Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out.
I want to get started with taking everything off the bed and getting the pillows and also the sheets washed.
Been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
Okay guys, so I have been putting off cleaning my bedroom for way too long. It is, yes, you see it, right? It's messy, clothes everywhere, things have been piling up, and honestly it's been treated like a dump and go. So today is the day that we get this organized, put everything away, wash everything most importantly, and get it nice and squeaky clean.
Don't take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations. Please and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my
Now this process I like to do because when it comes to folding, it's so much quicker, faster, and easier for me, because I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to folding, and this method works. Now I like to have all the clothes right side out. I think I'm saying it right, I'm not sure, but instead of inside out, I flip it the other way around, so that way when it comes to folding, I just fold or put what I need in a hanger. Now the more clothes you have, the longer it takes, but I promise you at the end it's worth it. So that's what I'm basically doing now with every piece of item that you see on the floor that are dirty and about to wash everything.
green and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me. Yeah.
Now prior to this, when it comes to the clothes, I was doing so good with basically washing like once or twice a week, and the clothes were just not piling up at all. But life happens, and then you start piling up as life happens. But it's okay. The most important thing is that we're getting it done, right? So if you also have some laundry to do, let's do this together.
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're
For the pillows, I like to wash them with bleach in a longer cycle twice a year, and in between I just do shorter cycles with no bleach. Or also it depends on if they're dirty or not as well. Now the reason why I bleach them only twice a year is later on when I start putting everything back together, then you'll see why. I like to put a protector, a pillowcase protector, there you go, before putting the actual pillowcase first, which helped protect the pillows a lot longer. Someone had asked in my previous video, why are you putting 2 pillowcases on all pillows? It's not actually 2 pillowcases. One of them is a protector, which has a zipper, and the other one is the actual pillowcase. Again, I like to put that so that way it protects the pillow a lot longer, so that way I don't have to constantly keep washing them throughout the year.
no cat, no lies, it's our own core, bring it right
Now, the times that I was cleaning my messy bedroom, I was blessed enough to have my sister over, which allowed me to actually clean my messy bedroom with little to no interruptions. I have 3 kids, guys, 3 small kids, so it can be a lot of interruptions. The good thing about editing is that I get to cut all that out. So while I was outside with the kids playing, because they wanted to play, they have like chalk, which we like to draw on the ground with. But while we was doing that, I had asked her if she can take the dry ones out of the dryer and the one in the wash to put it in the dryer for me. So by the time I'm done playing with the kids, they would be dry.
Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time. No cap, no lies. It's our own accord. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time. No cap, no lies. It's our own accord.
I do have quite a bit of loads to do, so we are going to be doing that. So this video is not just about cleaning my room, guys. It's a lot of laundry motivation that I'm giving you because I do have a lot of clothes that needs to get cleaned. So if you think of it this way, I have cleaning motivation, I'm giving you decluttering, organizing, lots of laundry motivation. With that said, what other videos would you guys like to see in my channel? Because I have been recording, I just need to edit faster. And speaking of editing, honestly guys, I'm not the fastest when it comes to editing at all. Like I can record all day, but the editing takes so long. If you do YouTube, then you know exactly what I mean. Unless if you have someone that do it for you, then oh my gosh, what a lifesaver, because editing can take hours. And then if you're a busy mom like me, oh, it can take days. And the reason why it can take days because you have to edit, stop. So yes, it can definitely take a while. Oh my baby, one of my kids are up. Yes, baby.
Daddy.
Oh, daddy's not here, honey.
Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave. And our song is play on. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave. And our song is play on. No more illusion for us two. I'm really done for the day. Fighting a battle of blaming, blame me, blame who? Lucky I don't have to reason. Sort out or uncomplicate. The road is leading me and I'm on my way. Abandoning.
So I am planning on doing a major decluttering throughout the entire house, and I would like to know like which organizations should I donate to. When I did my massive decluttering, you guys had mixed feelings about certain organizations not to donate to. So I would like to know this time around which ones are good to donate to. So please, if you do know or have any kind of idea, let me know in the comments below, because I'm reading it all, because once I do my major decluttering, I am going to donate everything. At one point I thought about doing a yard sale, and I was like, that's time consuming. And the weather right now, it's been like raining on and off, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. And then next thing you know, it's pouring, and then the stuff are outside. It was just like a back and forth thing. But yeah, I just rather just put them in the box and donate them. Although a yard sale would be fun, I've never had one before, and I don't know, there's a part of me that would love to have a yard sale. Growing up as a kid, I loved tagging along with my mom, going to yard sales and finding unique pieces for like 50 cents. But I am just leaning towards just donating them.
But you can't remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave. And our song is play on. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave. And our song is play on. I'll walk across the
The kids still sleep in the same room with us, and I'm not sure when the day will come of them being in their own room, but I know it is not anytime soon. We have no problem with it, and the kids are way too young to even understand what having their own room is. I said that because the age that they are, they don't care sharing room with mom and dad. But of course, as they get a little older, they're definitely not going to want to be in the room with mom and dad. And so mom and dad is definitely not going to want them in the room either. But for right now, it works for everybody.
So high. So high. So high. You are the only person in the world who can get me this high. So let's get into your car and go driving towards another town. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious. Mysterious. I can't keep my hands to myself. I walk across the room, show you I'm around. Ask if you wanna meet when the sun.
In one of my videos, someone commented in the comment section asking me if the father of the kids and I are no longer together. Because in the video, I had said I'm doing this whole mommy thing all by myself, which I was. Because the kid's father, he was away for work, and I was pretty much by myself for like half a year doing this whole mommy thing by myself. And here and there, I would have my family members come and help me, which was just a blessing, because there were days, guys, I felt like what do we call it, pulling teeth or pulling hair, I don't know, I just felt stressed, exhausted, and just everything in between. It was a lot, and my son started school. It was a lot. That explained the reason why the car just was trashed, because it just, by the time I get home, I just wanted to just go straight inside the house and not worry about cleaning the car. It was, let's just say it was a lot, okay? And with that said, he and I, we are still together. He was just away for work, that's all.
Body dress to impress, no stress, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting. Makeup on fleek.
Now we are moving on to the dresser. On top of the dresser just has way too much stuff on it. So I will be clearing it out, putting everything away, getting it nice and clean. And also I will be cleaning my perfume area.
My girls got my back. We just won the party. Call me tequila shawty. We just won the party. Yeah, yeah. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it.
Now for someone who do not wear a lot of makeup, or I don't know if you consider doing your eyebrows and lipstick makeup, but I guess for me, like if you're not doing a full face, then it's kind of like, I don't know. But for someone who doesn't really wear makeup like that, I have way too many makeup brushes, and I have them, and I have a lot of makeup. That is because prior to me doing YouTube, I was so into watching beauty channels, and that inspired me to get some myself and start teaching myself how to do it. And watching the videos was like kind of like a blueprint of what to do. Of course, watching the videos, you're not gonna do exactly what they do, because everybody have a different face and everybody like things differently. And me personally, I don't like to wear like a lot of heavy makeup, especially when it comes to foundation. Now I love me some lipstick. I will wear that all day, every day, but I don't wear like a lot of heavy foundation. But yeah, I would watch their videos to try to get ideas of like, you know, of the steps, like which steps to do next. But in all honesty, I got the product, I purchased what I needed to buy, but never continued. Like I never actually like done it. So all I would do is like do my eyebrows because I have none, and wear a bold lipstick. So yeah, 99% of my videos that you guys see, I have no foundation on. It's just my bare face. But like I said, I would do my eyebrows because I have little eyebrows. Like I have nothing in my eyebrows, and I would definitely wear a nice lipstick. Even though there's part of me that still wanna, still wanna learn how to do it. I keep telling myself one day you have to teach yourself how to do your makeup. I think that's probably the reason why I don't really do it, because like I don't know where to start. All these videos and still I don't know where to start. I think that's probably the main thing that's holding me back, is like what to do. I just don't know. But hopefully one day I can build up the confidence to teach myself, so that way I can start wearing it and be more girly, I'm not really like a girly girl, but I am, but not really, if that makes sense.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes that kill me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time.
As for the dresser, there is a couple of things that's on the dresser I cannot move. The radio being one. I can move the radio, but it's very hard. Excuse me, the cord is short, so moving the radio is a hassle, guys. And also my makeup organizer, it is bolted to the cement wall. And because we have little ones, it is to prevent it from falling, topping over the kids. So it just makes me feel much better knowing that it's not gonna fall on them. So because of those two, I just pretty much have to clean around it.
I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah. You know I want him nah. My heart is saying yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too.
And regarding the car, if you follow me on another one is up. Now you hear why editing takes me a long time, because like I mentioned, I always have to stop. Okay, up. Okay. Now regarding the whole car situation, if you follow me on Instagram, then you definitely got a lot of behind the scene of how it got like that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do so. And if you don't already know, I think I explained this a little bit, but just to give you a quick snippet of it, like by the time I drop my son off to school, I'm pretty much in the car until I pick him up from school. So yes, I spend half my day just in the car because the commute is very long. Like, who thought to just pick a school that's like extremely far away? But it's a very good school, so I'm not complaining. But it makes no sense for me to drive all the way back, and by the time I get here, I will have like 20 to 30 minutes to myself to do whatever, and then I have to drive all the way back. So I basically was putting gas in the car like every 2 days. So the drive was super long, so I had to find a park in the area because my other kids are with me. I had to get to know the area, and we would go to the park, like go out for lunch in the area, and if I had any errands to run, I would do it in the area. And then I would have to basically go back to his school to get in the car ride line because he is a car rider, and be in the line for like an hour and a half. Yeah, it's like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, then you got the backstory of everything. So by the time I get home, the last thing I want to do is do anything in that car. I want to get out of the car. So yes, it did accumulate for sure. I personally think that people who follow me on Instagram see another side of me. And also a lot of the comments, a lot of the questions that's in the comments, I think me being on, like if you follow me on Instagram, you pretty much get them answered. It just shows a whole different side of just me cleaning toilets. There's more to me than just wiping the counter. So again, if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do so and get to know more.
Oh, ended like we start. Explosively woke my heart. No one could foresee the way you were disarming me. Just like a firecracker. Just like a firecracker. No one's fault, this is just what has happened. But I still can't deny me asking, was it me? Could have handled it different. I rewind, but I know I did fine. No more spark, it's just cold and dark, burning out like stars shine in the sky. No more spark, but a solid mark that our time is running out. Ended like we start. Explosively woke my heart. No one could foresee the way you were disarming me. Oh, ended like we start. Explosively woke my heart. No one could foresee the way you were disarming me. Just like a firecracker. Just like a firecracker.
I don't know about you, but I like a lot of pillows on the bed, and I love it when it's nice and fluffy. Just feels so good when you lay down.
Like a firecracker. Good times and bad lies made us into this. Good vibes and sad eyes ended in one kiss. Oh, ended like we start. Explosively woke my heart. No one could foresee the way you were disarming me. Just like a firecracker. Just like a firecracker. Just like a firecracker. Just like a firecracker. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you.
If you have some cleaning to do, I hope this gave you a lot of cleaning motivation. Or if you just simply watch cleaning videos, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And don't forget, if you're not a subscriber yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you everyone for watching, especially if you have made it to the end, because it does help my channel. And if you like this video or any of my cleaning videos, please give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hello guys, and welcome back to another cleaning motivational video. If you are new, my name is Naimah Altidore. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 boys, ages 4, 3, and 1. This video is a clean and decorate with me. We will continue to clean, and decorating it all, giving the house a fresh look. I absolutely love how everything turned out, and I can't wait for you guys to see it all. If you are new and enjoy satisfying cleaning videos, I would love to have you. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for coming back for another cleaning motivational video.
To stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah, and I thought.
So I'm super excited to show you guys how everything turned out. But before we get to that, we have so much more cleaning to do. So let's continue doing cleaning.
So high on a low, that's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know, yeah, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, 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 down. Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know, yeah. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know, yeah. No, it's no more, no. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more, no, no.
Right now I am cleaning the baseboards. This particular wall, guys, I have to paint over because I live with 3 baby Picassos who love to showcase their artwork on the wall. So at some point I do want to go ahead and paint that particular section.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, down, down. Baby, going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, down, down. Baby, going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more, no, no. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know.
So the covers are done drying. I'm going to put them to the side and continue cleaning. So right now I'm just cleaning the middle table that is going to go between the 2 armchairs.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh, oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important.
This lamp, hands down, has to be my favorite lamp that we have in the house. We do have 2. There's no spot for both, so I only use 1, but I just love it. It's so different. Having it in between both armchairs, I just like it. It's just the perfect size. It's not too big and it's not too small. It's like the right size.
My, my, my.
Now I would like to tell you what this says, but I do not know what it means. I think it's Chinese or Japanese, I'm not 100% sure. If you do know, please leave a comment below letting me know what this is, because I do like the decor and the colors. It just ties well with everything. Okay guys, so I'm not done with the rest of it, but so far everything is looking nice. Oh my gosh, like what an upgrade. Look at that. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's starting to get refreshed and beautiful. I love it. And okay, you know what? Enough talking. Let's finish. So we are starting with the living room, and I'm just super excited, guys. This is the very first item that I purchased, which was several months ago, and it's been sitting in the closet waiting for me to just piece it all together and get other items to go with it. And I love it. I didn't want anything solid. I love the colors, I love the patterns. It goes well with the picture frame that's right on top of the couch, and is very different from what I would go for years ago. You know, styles change, you evolve as a person, so therefore your style evolve as well. The next thing I want to do is actually get like something to go under it, so that way it doesn't move. Not only does the colors on the rug matches the painting on the wall, the pillows, they're like this burnt reddish or orange looking color. So I thought those two would be the focus point, and the other ones would be solid but still complements it.
Friends, do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again.
The first basket I got, I would say is the material is better. I got it from Target, and it was smaller. It was a lot smaller. And then when I went to Home Goods, I saw this particular basket is bigger. So I went with the one from Home Goods, which is this one. And the reason why I picked that one is because of the size. It's bigger. Everything just ties so well together.
Bye, baby.
Now moving on to the armchairs. Now everything that I purchased in this section is going to be from IKEA. Now the covers that I wanted, I now have it, but prior to that, the covers that I wanted was never available. Like online would say available, and then when you go to IKEA, it's not there. I went to IKEA several times thinking it's available, but it was never available. And the thing is that I never tried to call, because it happened like 3 times. What I should have done was maybe call, but I don't know if you can do that either. Like if you watch a decor haul, you would see that I had like 3 different ones because I wasn't sure. I'm like, just in case if that's never ever available and is discontinued, let me get these 3 options and then buy them, and buy 4 of each, just in case if those are not available, because I don't want to keep going back and forth. And let me bring them home and see which one I like, and then return the ones that I don't. So that's what happened there. So at first I thought, okay, put 1 pillow on each armchair, and then I'm like, well, that's the look I went with prior to me doing this decor, so why not do something different and add 2 pillows on each chair? And it turned out pretty well. I like it, and the pillows are so comfy. They're like the feather inside instead of the cotton. It is super comfortable. They were inexpensive.
You've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go.
This part I just wanted to show you. If you don't want to use your hands to fluff up the pillows, you can easily throw them in the dryer for a couple of seconds, and it's gonna fluff them up for you just fine. Even better, actually.
And I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need. This is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too? Feel it too? Maybe you should go work that body.
What a difference, guys. Just a few extra pieces makes a huge difference. I just added a rug, a basket, and some pillows and things that I already had, and it just looks so nice right now. So moving on to the back room, which I like to call our multi-purpose room, because it has a day bed, a television, computer, kids' toys, and sometimes I even bring the iron board out to iron in here. Yeah, it's just everything is here. And the day bed, I remember I got a comment like a while back. Someone asked me, why do I have a bed there? Do anyone sleep there? No one absolutely sleep there. The reason why the day bed is there is I didn't want a couch. I wanted something that's more relaxing, so that way, because the TV is right there. The plan was, and still is, to put like a bunch of pillows and then just lay back and relax and watch a movie or a show. So that is the reason why the day bed is there. Now, once I'm done cleaning everything up and adding all the pillows, then you'll see the ideal, you'll see the look that I was going for before and still is going for now, because I still have all those pillows. But yeah, no one sleeps on that bed. It's just pretty much just to relax and watch TV purposes. But it is our multi-purpose room because everything is done here. We are here a lot. That's the reason why it's so messy a lot, because we spend a lot of time here. I will say, guys, this house is very nice. I mean, very, very lived in. So we utilize every inch of this house. There is no spot in the house where, oh, you can't go in there or you can't sit there. No, like, it also gets super messy as well, which I am working on. I'm working on it, but you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm working on it. Although I'm working on it, on top of that, there's days, guys, if I'm being honest, guys, there's days I don't want to do anything, and that's okay. I just want to do what I need to do, and then that's it. If the house is a mess, as long as there's not food laying around, because we don't want that, and the dishes are clean, then if there's stuff that's wherever, then that's fine. That's just stuff, as long as it's not dirty. For me, I in my opinion, there's a difference between messy and dirty, and this house can get very messy. I see messy as when there's stuff everywhere. Things are just everywhere. But once you basically take each item and you put them in their proper place, then the room will just clear out. And sometimes when I have to start cleaning, I just don't know where to start. Should I start here? Should I start here? Because it do get overwhelming sometimes. Should I start here? And then I think a few weeks ago, I was overwhelmed and I was like, okay, should I start here? Should I start here? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to bed. And I went to bed. And it's okay, because I woke up feeling good. And once I was feeling good, I was ready to clean. Of course, I don't film everything. And I cleaned, and the house was neat, and I felt better.
Trying to impress me, but I don't care about your Rolex or your credit card. Rolex or your credit card. Still you won't quit, trying to be cool, so here we go again. Here we go again. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. You got nothing on me, on me. Looking like a movie star, try to pick me up in your new sports car. I think it's called a Jaguar. I don't give a damn, ain't got money on my mind. I can see you want me,
I used to be one of those individuals. That was years ago though. I see myself slowly getting back to that, but years ago I used to follow my oldest around. Like every time he dropped something, I'll pick it up. He spills something, I clean up. Oh, the spill, yeah, you definitely have to clean that right away. But if he like has his toy somewhere, I'll just put it right back. And I found myself cleaning all day long and not having a second for me, which drove me nuts after a while. And then I was like, you know what? Let it go, let it go, let it go. He's a kid. It's gonna happen. Kids are not the cleanest, neatest. It's going to happen. Just let it go. You clean up the spills. You don't want that too. You don't want to leave that. But I do see myself slowly getting back to it, but not the way that I used to do it. I used to be extreme with it. And that was when the house was super nice. And when I mean nice, it was neat, it was clean, it was everything in between. And I slowly learned to just let go and let it be. And that's what I did. Of course, everything is not gonna work for everyone. What worked for me may not work for you. What's working for you may not work for me. That's why this channel, I'm proud of it, because it's motivating you. It's giving you all the cleaning motivation to get things done. And it's okay if you're not getting it done right away, but eventually get it done.
Where you're coming from, a heart like that, don't give up that easily. I wanna see you be mad, yeah, get mad at me. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, 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 just one more night, then make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. Try, try, try. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, 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 just one more night, then make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye,
I got this new drink stopper from Home Goods. We need a new one. The old one was the blue one, and it did what it needed to do, but it got really old and it started ripping. At some point, I do want to go back to Home Goods to get a second one because we do have two sinks, so I could put one on the left.
There was something that I just couldn't deny. Something starts to burst in my chest deep inside. Why do love like this hurt? Oh my God. It feels like I'm gonna die. It feels like I'm about to die. If I can't have you, and I wanna be alone with you. Alone with you, my love. So I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love.
So guys, if you follow me over on Instagram, then you know the backstory to these flowers. My son picked them out. So while I was at Publix, I went to grab a few things after I picked up my son from school. And I was like, you know what, it's been a while, let me get myself some flowers. So I normally get the 3 for $12, I think it is, or 4 for $12. I think it's 3 for $12, yeah. I normally get those and just get 3 and then put them together to make like one big bouquet. And my son was like, Mommy, what about this one? And I looked, I was like, wow, it is beautiful. It has so many different colors versus the one that I was gonna get, but he picked it out and he did a really good job. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the flowers that he picked out. My son has great taste, guys, because the flowers are absolutely beautiful.
So I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love.
This is a 6x9 white rug. Yes, white. I did not hesitate. I said white. Yes, pray for me. I don't know how long it will remain white, but I wanted something light. I was gonna go with beige, and I saw like a yellowish or creamish looking, and I was like, oh, but it's too close to the color of the floor, so I wanted something opposite of that because everything I found was just so close to the floor colors. So the opposite and the most affordable was the white ones. So oh my goodness, yes, I'm going with the white. I have 3 active boys, so I don't know how long it will remain white, but so far everything is holding up. But I love the fact when you walk on it, it feels like you're walking on clouds. That is how soft it is. Now if it gets dirty, I do have something that I can wash rugs with, so I'll be using that. You guys will see me use that a lot because I don't think it's gonna stay 100% white, especially the sides. But yes, let's cross fingers that everything goes well because this white rug, it does look nice, and having a brown table on top of the white rug, it just makes the table pop. And so far I'm loving the white rug, and I got that from where did I get it? Home Depot. I got it from Home Depot. It was over $100. I don't remember exactly, but it was over $100. Now for a quick recap of how everything turned out. I thank you guys so much. If you hear that, that is my son in the background sleeping on my lap. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. And please, if you are new, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video.
Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet.
will bite your tongue, knowing